Yo, what's up guys, it's Easy Collector back with another review that I can finally do now that I have these two figures. I've been tracking them down for quite a while now, and surprisingly enough I bought them off my brother. He was having a Marvel Universe scale, I guess, clean out, and I picked these two up off him in a lot, so it worked out to about $12.50 a figure. So definitely happy to pick those two up for that cheap price. So let's get into it. So these figures are of course Anti Venom and Venom. This is the Symbiote Blast Venom, and this is the Anti Venom from the 3-pack. These are pre-Marvel Universe figures, so you'll see that in the articulation, but still two figures I really wanted, being a Symbiote fanatic. So very happy to finally pick these up. And first let's take a look at Anti Venom. So out of the two, I definitely have to say Anti Venom is my favorite. He's very simple. He's just white with black and a bit of not really highlight, bit of shading is the word I'm looking for. But the way it's executed just looks really clean. You just have this really nice white and this really clean black spider on him with this sort of greyish blue shading throughout the figure in various parts. I think that looks really good, and looking into that mouth there, that orange tongue just sticks out and just makes the whole figure pop. All over the figure you have these raised symbiote areas that are sort of bendable and sort of make it look like, in my opinion, make it look like the symbiote is like angry, or you know how in Spider-Man 3 when the bell rings and it's all going all ape shit, sort of looks like that. So I think that looks really cool. So everything about this Venom is the exact same as the Anti Venom. They are pretty much the same figure, just with repaints. The only thing different is the eyes. This one's eyes sort of hook up more, and this one's are a little bit more spiky looking, as you can see there. So I think I like the eyes on this one a bit better, sort of suits it. But yeah, I like this figure. It's molded in a in the grey black sort of color with those really nice purple highlights all over the figure. You catch it in the right light, it just looks really damn good. It's got the smaller spider symbol on it. So I do like this figure a lot as well. It just, I don't think it pops as much as the Anti Venom does. Although I do like the highlighting on this one more than I like the shading on the Anti Venom. This one just has the red tongue, which I don't think really pops as much as the orange does compared to the white. But it does look really cool overall. This one has red eyes as well. Same thing with this up the top and all over the figure. So let's look at the articulation on these two. So being pre-Marvel Universe, they're not the best with the articulation. So let's take a look. Let me just zoom out a little bit. So you do have the head that's on the ball joint, so it looks up and down and around. You can't take it off if you want. The arms that go, they go, oh, this one's a bit tight, that far up and down. You know what, I'm going to use the Anti Venom because I know I've been playing around with him a bit more. Go up and down. Do have single jointed elbows, but they are the type of elbows that are, you can see they're sort of like got a flat joint there. Probably can't see it because of the how wide it is. It's got a flat joint there, and it's like a bit of a square. No articulation in the hands at all. No articulation in the chest there, and it can of course go around, no bicep swivel, and has the weird wide jointed hips where you need to move it forward, but if you do that it breaks the black line there, so I like to keep it nice and straight. And single jointed knees and no articulation in the ankles, so definitely not the best articulation, but I think that the sculpt on it makes up for it. All over both of these figures you have these really cool sculpted veins which look really damn nice. So you can see them a bit better on the, especially under this light, you can see them a bit better on the Venom than you can on the Anti Venom. And you've got these really buffed up legs, which of course Eddie Brock does have. So I reckon it's pretty accurate to the character. Here you have them with another pre-Marvel Universe figure, which is Carnage from another Spider-Man line. Here he is with another pre-Universe figure again. This is Venom from one of the 3-packs, might have been the Water Strike or something like that, I'm not too sure. And here you have him with a Marvel Universe bulky figure. This is Blaster. You can see there he's about the same girth, but he's just that little bit taller than them. the reason I like these two figures so much, even though they have pretty mediocre articulation, is because this is my favorite type of Venom, sort of symbiote sort of style. Big, bulky, and gloopy. That's how I like my symbiotes to look, and it is executed pretty damn well with these two figures. So hope you enjoyed the review, guys, and I'll take some photos and have them at the end there. I'll just take a few because I got work tomorrow, pretty tired. But if you liked the review, give me a thumbs up and comment which one's saying you like most or whatever. Alright guys, catch you in the next one. Peace.
Final boss is back with the raw flow. Finna smash on you niggas, leave your jaw blow. You can tell your people, let them all know I'm hitting motherfuckers with the wand. Finna lay your ass out. You talk the talk, then do the walk, bro. All them niggas don't want it, yeah, I thought so.